Hello everyone, and welcome to this month's episode of What's for Dinner. Today I'm making a sheet pan calzone. The recipe that I'm following has you doing 4 different types of fillings. I'm going to do my own kind of take on it. This is kind of a customizable recipe. The version that I watched, it is a video, it's a tasty video. The version I watched, as I said, makes 4 different kinds of fillings. It does cheese, some veggies, a meat lovers, and then a Hawaiian. I'm just going to do some meat and some vegetables over the entire thing. So let's get cooking. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. While the oven is preheating, you're going to build the calzone. So I have a sheet pan here, and I'm going to spray it with some nonstick spray. Just like that. And then I have some pizza dough right here. We're going to take this out. Are there instructions on how to open this? Probably. Oh, okay, well that kind of worked. No, it didn't. That did not work at all. There we go, okay. All right, so we have 1 roll of pizza dough. We're gonna roll this out over the sheet pan here. Oh, it's round, uh-oh. Well, this might work interestingly. Well, pizza's are round, so I would have been right to make that assumption that it was round. And we'll make it work. Alrighty, it might be thin in some areas. What if I do this? What if I pull apart? Here we go. I'm going to pull off this edge right here. I'm going to fill it in over here. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to put on your... Actually, let's do this. Let's put some over here. Okay, next you're going to take your marinara sauce. You're going to generously spread that around. As I said, there is a recipe for this, but the video didn't have any measurements on it. There was a written out recipe in the description of the video. I'll link, it's a tasty video, I think I said that in the introduction. I will link that in the description below of this video, so you can go and watch that if you'd like. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna put some mozzarella on. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add a little bit of cheddar, just to give it a little bit of extra color, not a whole lot. And actually, you know, I have some Parmesan. It's grated, and maybe I'll throw some of that on too. I have some grated Parmesan. Put a little bit of this on too. Good. Now it's 3 cheese. Okay, the next thing I'm going to put on is I have some cooked bacon and some pepperoni. Now I had every intention of covering this with toppings, but considering it's a little smaller than I was expecting, I might be a little more reserved with some of my toppings. So I'm going to put some pepperoni on. I have some cooked bacon here as well, and I have some peppers in the back that I also was going to put on here, but looking at how the size of this is going to be, I might, as I just said, reserve some of my toppings. So let's put some of this bacon on. Or what about this? What if I like crush this bacon really fine? Can I crush this really fine? Just do that, I guess. Now you can do other meats. You can do ham, sausage, chorizo. I think chorizo and sausage, are they the same thing? I don't exactly know, maybe. Okay, now we're going to put some of these peppers on. Gives it some color. That looks pretty nice, actually. Okay, now we're going to take a second pizza crust that we have here. Can I open this one a little bit better than I opened the other one? Ouch. Without injuring myself. Oh, that opened a lot easier. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take this, and we're going to stretch it over top of what we have here. Stretch it over. And then we need to pinch it closed. So we need to like pull up from the bottom and then pinch it closed around the edges so that the fillings stay inside. This is working better than I anticipated. Okay, and then 3 other small things. We're going to spread some olive oil over the top of it. We're going to put a little salt on top, and then we're going to cut a slit on either side for a vent, and then we bake it for 40 minutes at 350. Okay, I have my trusty olive oil bottle here. We're just going to drizzle a little bit of this on. I'm going to take my brush and go over top of it like this. Then I'm going to take my kosher salt, beautiful coarse ground kosher salt, or coarse kosher salt. Okay, we're going to pinch a little of it over top, nice like that. That looks really cool, actually. And then we get a knife. I don't have a paring knife, so I'm just going to take this serrated knife. I'm going to use the tip, the end that's not serrated. I'm just going to make a little X right here. And a little X right here. And with that, into the oven it goes at 350 for 40 minutes. And we will be back in 40 minutes. All right, everyone, it's been 40 minutes. It's smelling really good. I'm going to take it out and I'll try it for you on camera. Ooh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. It's like bubbling on the inside. Boy, it smells good. I almost don't want to cut into it. It's so nice. Let's cut into this. Ooh, it's very hard. It's a little crunchy on the top. It's caving in a bit. The entire top is pretty much caved in. I'm going to take this piece on the side right here, I think. How hot is this? Yeah, it's pretty warm. This slice right here. Let's cut it through here a little bit more. Up and onto the plate. Well, that looks very nice. Filling looks very good. Yeah, this looks pretty good. It's very hot, and I don't want to scald myself. Pretty good. I guess I just pick it up. Well, let's see what this tastes like here. It smells so good. I can really smell the peppers, too. That's not bad. I will say the salt on top really adds to the flavor. I will say I could probably use a little more cheese and maybe some more filling, but it's not bad. Well, thank you all again for watching this episode of What's for Dinner. If you have any recipe suggestions, I have created a Google form that allows you to submit recipes for future consideration on the show. You can find that in the description below. Thank you all again for watching. God bless, and I will see you all next time. Very good. Mm-hmm.